Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Taylor Royce. I am doing a YouTube right now for a friend, a fan, let's say. She absolutely loves me, and I am so blessed for that because her name, I'm not going to say, but we'll just go with Jet. She's going to be 17 years old, and she wrote me the most amazing email, and it was really touching, very sad, and definitely really upsetting to me. But I am going to go ahead and let you know what I think, girl. Being 17 years old and going through so many ups and downs in your childhood and being in and out of your family's home and your father beating your mother, and all of those things are so sad and traumatizing and horrible for me to read and hear you tell me that. Um, but don't be afraid to be in a relationship. Don't be afraid of guys because of the way your father treated you. I know it's scary because you kind of want to think like all guys are the same, But they're not. And a lot of guys aren't going to be violent. So, what I want to say is this is my advice to you, okay? You need to understand what happened, digest it, and you have to forgive your father, okay? Now, it's different if he's still being that way towards you, making you pay for your lunch when it's at McDonald's and doing all these things when he's loaded with money, but making you struggle. That's a problem, and that's something I don't really respect in somebody. But I'm going to break it down for you like this. You know who you are, and as long as you know who you are, then nothing can touch you. Okay? Neither praise nor disgrace because you know who you are. So stay true to that. Stay true to who you are. And understand that, sometimes people don't know what they're doing as parents. Sometimes they're not being very good parents, and times change, people change. If nothing ever changed, then there would be no butterflies. So you have to forgive in order to be forgiven. So my suggestion to you is to just take a couple steps back and decide if that's really what you want to do. If you want this man, who calls himself your father in your life, or if you don't. If you've been happy thus far with alienating yourself from him, then you know what? I'm not going to judge you for that. I think that you should definitely stay the course and do what you've been doing. But if there's a void that needs to be filled, then maybe tell yourself, look, I'm going to have one, meeting with him, one gathering, one, quality time, get together or whatever have you not, and I'm going to, see how he treats me. And make a little list for yourself. What it is that you want to get out of it and what it is that you don't want to see. And if you see that, then you need to just tell yourself you're going to walk away. All right? You need to be treated with respect and love and dignity. And that's something that your father is supposed to encourage. So I don't know him. I can't judge. All I'm saying is you seem like a very smart, intelligent girl. The things that you had to say were amazing to me. And your story, you know, is just really touching. And I would like to see you overcome this. So I feel like what you need to do is open your heart to friends and family and possible boyfriends, but just have that, goal for yourself, that list, that tells you what you're looking for in a person and what you're going to put up with in a person, what you're not going to put up with, and what you won't tolerate. And not only does that go for, a future boyfriend or ex boyfriend, like I like to say, but that goes for friends and family too. You know, you're a person and you need to be treated the way you want to be treated every step of the way. So keep your rules, your rules, your rules, your rules, you know? for every single part of your life, whether, like I said, boyfriend, friend, family. So let me know what those are, and we'll go from there, okay? Um, I just want to say that I think you're beautiful. I looked at your pictures. I think you're absolutely gorgeous, girl. I think you have a lot going for you. You're very intelligent. And you're a sweetheart. You have a huge heart, to be thinking about your father after the way he treated you all these years with his birthday coming up, and feeling that guilt and stuff. Like, that's sweet. I commend you for that. I really do. I think that, you know, not many people have compassion, and you really do. So I just want to shout out some love to you for that and let you know that I'm here. If you ever need anything, any advice, you know where to find me. And to everybody else out there, let me know what's going on, your questions, all of that. I'll get to it for you, I promise. Even if it takes me a couple days, I'll still do it for you, all right? This is your girl, Taylor Royce, signing off. And twit me, all right? I'm a big fan of Twitter, at Taylor Royce. And I'm getting a phone call, so it's about that time. Bye.